Critics say that the Ford government gave the Therme Spa a sweetheart deal when you compare it to the lease for ontarioplace's music venue, which has gone through a few names: Molson Amphitheatre, Bud Stage, I think it's the RBC Amphitheatre now. So the Austrian-based Therme Spa company got a $2.2 billion contract with the Ontario government, one which the Auditor General of Ontario said was an unfair process. And if we look at the length of each contract, Live Nation's contract is for 30 years with a 15-year extension, whereas the Therme Spa is for a 75-year term with an additional 20-year extension. And that's not even getting into the parking garage of it all, with Live Nation not being entitled to any parking garage, with the landlord being under no obligation to construct any such parking. Meanwhile, the Ontario government is legally required to provide Therme a parking garage and is required to penalize a developer if the spots aren't constructed by the time the facility opens. This would result in roughly $2.2 million per year, which is more than what Therme's initial rent would be according to the lease. And according to the NDP, this all adds up to preferential treatment that can't be explained, especially when you look at the Auditor General's conclusions. It should also be noted that when Therme signed this deal with Ontario, they lied about their European facilities, claiming to operate multiple spas in Europe, which they did not do, with Chris Glover of the NDP noting that preferential treatment in Ontario is illegal. How do you feel about these two different contracts? Leave your thoughts in the comments down below.